Devin, I'll ask you one of the same questions I just asked Tyson. Sometimes when a team gets a gap like this, there's a bit of a rest versus rust debate. Like I know it's good to heal some bumps and bruises, but is there any concern about it actually being too long between games?
I don't think so. And bottom line is, there's nothing you can do about it. You just got to make sure you get yourself ready. You take the positives, like you said. You get the rest and take care of little nagging things you got going on with your body. But I don't think it does anybody any good if you start looking for excuses like that.
Tell me a little bit about the. I mean, look, there are a few guys on the team who are going to play every game. There are a lot of guys who have been in and out of the lineup and have had to compete for ice time when they're in the lineup. How does that competition stay healthy so there's still camaraderie and guys pushing each other as opposed to maybe a negative form of competition?
I think we're all used to it. There's mutual respect. It's a close group, and so everyone just kind of gives everything they got to help the team, and the coaches make their decisions, and then as players we do what we can control on our end, and as long as the Oilers are winning, that's all that really matters.
Mark Spector, Sportsnet.
So I understand there's some video games at the hotel, Devin, and we're told that Mike Smith is the king of the golden tee machine. Have you taken a run at him on that yet?
No, and I definitely won't. There's a few guys that you see there a little more often, but yeah, like a lot of the hotels, they have a good setup there with the players' lounge. Since we're not really going anywhere else, so it's nice to have a spot to go in and bond as a team.
Have you changed your road routine much this year, other than what's been forced upon you? Like, have you taken anything new up because there's so much downtime? There's no going out to dinner, right? Hanging out around town. You're reading more. You're taking up needlepoint. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm reading more for sure, but other than that, it's pretty similar. Most of the changes in your road routine are just rules, basically, a couple extra rules you have to follow.
You.
Jim Matheson, Post Media.
Devin, do you consider yourself a winger or a center?
It's been like growing up before pro, it was center, but since I turned pro, it's pretty much been split down the middle. So I try not to consider myself one way or another, because if you tell yourself you prefer one, then on nights where you're the other, you might get in your own head. So I generally just try to work at both and be comfortable with both.
And you scored into an empty net the other night. Have you managed to teach the bigger stars to hit the empty net? Because they've had some trouble, and you didn't have it at all. You just put it right in the middle.
No, I'm not. I'm not teaching those guys anything. They lead by example, and they're fun to watch every night. I'm not going to tell them what to do.